Let me know when you can see my screen, okay? Let me know when you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, type number 1 in the chat room. If you can see my screen, type 1 in the chat. You can see my screen, type number 1 in the chat room. Oh, good. Okay, now who is this session for? This session is for everybody in the business who is in the business. Why? Because this is the time we are running research. Number two, it is for those people who are less than 1 week old in the business. Because subsequently, we are going to be having this session for people who will sign up over the week. So it means that once in a week, you will have the privilege, or your new downlines will have the privilege of getting this first-hand mentorship from me. So as in addition to the quick starter guide, the IPO and all that, they will also be getting this mentorship from me that will kick them off in their first 1 week of starting the business. Okay? So all of you are welcome, because many of us have been in the business for a while but have not yet been immunized. Why do we need to be immunized? When a baby is born, the baby has been shielded in the womb of the mother. The baby has all the while been protected by the mother. The baby has under the care, protection of the mother inside the womb. So the moment the baby is exposed to the air, the baby needs air to breathe, yeah? But the baby needs to be protected from the things in the air, from the germs, the viruses, a lot of things. So that's why the baby is immunized. Now, we have in many times found out that some people who could have become leaders, who could have achieved great milestone in the business, because they were not prepared, because they were not duly safeguarded when they started the business, they out. They fell on off the way even before they got started. They were like that seed that was cast on the roadside. That seed that was cast on the roadside, and the birds came and took them even before they landed. It was not by their making that they fell on the roadside. But what happened? The birds came and took them. So this process of immunization is to help you, to help the new downline, to help you who just connected to the business, be ready for the great benefits that will come to the business, preparing you for what could possibly happen. Okay? So once again, you are welcome to the session. Now, first of all, I want to congratulate you again for you deciding to be part of this great business. For you to deciding to be part of the 21st Century CEO project, I celebrate you. We are proud of you. We are so proud of you for stepping out there, wanting to do something more for yourself. We are really, really proud of you for that decision you took to become that person who will create great results in the connected economy. Now, looking at this opportunity, what the greatest opportunity for the average man in the world, you are looking at the benefits that this business brings. And the good thing with the structure that we offer is that you don't have to go and start convincing people by yourself, Abi. You don't need to go and start marketing and selling products. You don't need to do all those. And guess what? Starting up this business offered a very low startup cost. 49,990, 257, 9,970, 490, depending on the package you started. Compare it to averagely the cost of starting an ordinary business. It gives a low cost of entry. Now, looking at a great opportunity with all these benefits, I know what will be going on in your mind will be, everybody I showed this business, everybody I put on this list, once they see this opportunity, they will run with it. If this is a thought in your mind, or if this is a thought that crossed your mind, number 2 in the chat room. You don't have to go and start convincing or selling, Abby. You don't have to go and start hawking products. And because it's a low startup cost, 49,990, somebody can even just 49,990, some money that your friends spend over an evening, they are in. They are into the business. And the business can pay 280,000 on one account in a day. What an amazing opportunity. Who will not jump onto it? I know this is the thought going on in the mind of so many people as they started the business. But what you don't realize is this, that some people, not everybody, some people are not very open-minded. Some people are closed-minded. Now, some people, they are withdrawn from the idea of venturing into something new, something good, something viable. And I want to take this moment to explain to you why some of these people are closed-minded. If you understand why some of these people are closed-minded, it will help you to know how best to maximize this business without allowing their closed-mindedness to stop you from going to the top. Would you not want to know why some people are closed-minded? Will you want to know? Should I share with you? If you want to know, type number 3 in the chat room. You want to know why some people, when you understand the why, when a child is crying and you just bump into the child, you don't know the child is crying. You may say, I bet close your mouth there. The child, Abi? But when you find out that the child is crying because an ant beat the child is beaten by an ant, you'll be like, oh, my son, come, my daughter, come, sorry, yeah, sorry, yeah. If you understand why some people are closed-minded, it will help you to maximize our opportunity without allowing who they are stop you from getting to the top. Why are some people closed-minded? Number one, some people have been beaten and beaten by life. It's one thing to be beaten up by life, like they've been messed up by life generally, by the world. No, they've been harassed. They want to pay house rent. It's like they have to sell their kidney. They see a business they want to do. They can't start. In fact, their ability to do something, the world has robbed them of every possible good thing they can have. Now imagine that you meet such a person while doing the business. Imagine you have such person as a contact on your phone. How do you think this person will be with regards to being receptive to your business? Maybe not very open-minded. Why? Because the things that the world has done to them has left a not very good experience in their life. You need to also understand that some people are closed-minded because they have accepted what they currently have as the best they can have, and they have settled for it. They've accepted that, come on, salary of 100K is the best I can have. If I struggle and retire as a supervisor, and the salary is moved from 100 to 105,000, anything you're telling them a business that can pay them 280,000, they'll be like, what is this one talking about? I beg. Now, understand that some people who have accepted and settled for a life of quiet desperation, some of these people will not be very open-minded. So when you understand this, you know how best to get your business across to the people who will accept it. Also, you need to understand that people want their failures to become your reality. Have you noticed that someone who failed JAMB, you want to write JAMB, your son wants to write JAMB. If you go to a parent whose children have never passed JAMB, what will he tell you about JAMB? Nobody they pass JAMB. See now, nobody they pass JAMB. Nobody JAMB, they know they pass them. True or false? Then when you meet a parent whose children on first sitting beat 300, 350, what would they tell you? No, now, Mama Nkechi, just enroll your child in this training school and they will clear their JAMB at first sitting. People want you to participate in their failure because it helps to validate their inability to succeed. Did you get that? People want you to be at their level. Why? Because it helps to validate their inability to succeed beyond where they failed. It makes them feel good. Not only me failed, Jerry. They won't tell you. But when they realize that you're trying to do something bigger than what they have, they'll be like, look at this one. I beg, go and sit down. We have seen something like this. Has it happened to you that somebody is telling you, ah, look at John. John has done this thing before now. What makes you think your own will be different? What makes you think you are better than John? What makes you think you are better than your uncle that signed up in such a business before? Has someone told you something like that before? What do you think they are trying to do? They are trying to bring you down to their level because it helps them to equal their averageness. So when you understand that some people who you want to show the business have this mindset, it gets you better prepared. We call these people the dream stealers. The dream stealers. Now, some people also have eroded their confidence in life because of the life they are currently living. Because of the way they carry themselves about every day. There is no enthusiasm, no passion for anything. Anywhere Beleface Nigeria Limited, they are going. Anywhere, come, let's go and watch football. And they are about to enter the football pitch. Oh yeah, come, let's go and let us go to the market. They turn. They are going to the market. No vision, no passion, nothing. They've washed down their confidence. And when you're telling them, they'll be like, my brother, my own is just to wake up, go to that job, come back, eat and sleep. What more can I do? I beg, leave me. This compound is the way I will stay, raise my children and die. They'll take me to the village. I want you to know that some of the people you could come across while doing the business, people like this, some of them are people who have eroded their confidence in life based on the life they have accepted to be their reality. I want you to also know that some people have accepted shortcuts to mean smart work. They don't believe in building anything from the scratch and getting it to a logical, wonderful end. They don't believe in that you can take 50,000 and build it. Some people are like that. Now, some other people never had a good fighting chance. The kind of family they grew up from, the kind of place they were raised, the kind of things they were subjected to, it limited them from ever having a very good fighting chance to be able to do something good for themselves. Whereas some other people had the fighting chance, but they blew it. They misused it. And when these people who misuse the chances they had, when they meet something wonderful, they will feel that, I beg you, come out here, what is your own self? Because they lost an opportunity and it's okay for them, for someone else not to maximize their own opportunity. I want you to know that there are many people out there in the world who see life in this way. There are people around us who see the best way of achieving success from this mindset. So I want you to know this. I want you to know this. Number one, that some of these kind of people who think this way, they are the contacts you have on your phone. Some of them are the contacts on your phone. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. What does this mean? That when you show some of them, because they have lost out, because they have given up on their own dreams, they want to tell you to talk you down so that you give up on your own dream. Because they have eroded the confidence they have in themselves, they will tell you, they will try to discourage you so that you will not be confident in your own self. Because they could not, they didn't have a chance like you have to see this opportunity, they will want to bring you to their level to equal their averageness. So when you meet such people as you begin to work the business, remember that the Great Achievers Mentor has told you some of those people are in your contact list. I also want you to know that some of those people who think in this mindset are people you will meet as you leave this session, as you go to work tomorrow, as you chat to your friends. There are some of the people that are out there. They are moving around. There are people you know, they know you. There are people you don't know that you get to meet today, tomorrow. They are out there. I want you to also know that some of these people who believe, who don't have, well, they didn't have an opportunity, or they had an opportunity and didn't utilize it. Some of them are part of the people you will show the business. Why am I telling you this? So that when you hear them telling you things like this kind of thing does not work, just remind yourself, this is one of those people, oh, this is one of those people that Gam talked about, that because maybe I'm sure this person has this sort of opportunity he had. I'm sure this person did not, is one, or maybe it's one of those people who didn't have a chance like I have, that someone who loved him to connect into the business. When you understand this, and so that when they give you such kind of objection, you'll be like, I'm aware. Oh, you are one of them, huh? You are not telling them to their face, but in your mind, I'm aware. They are part of the people you will show the business. Some of them could even be your family and friends. Some of them could even be your family and your friends. Yes, I want you to also know that some of them could even be people you respect so much. Some of them could be people that you hold at high esteem. I remember those days in the bank. There was this guy we had as an internal control officer. I respected him so much because he appeared to be very sound, very knowledgeable on the job. But guess what? When MMM came, when MMM was raving, this guy was promoting MMM on social media. I gave up on him. Imagine you show this kind of person our opportunity. The person will prefer MMM to it because he does not understand. If he sees someone who respected him like I did, who is building in our business, what do you think he will say to such a person? So I want to also let you know that some of the people you respect so much may be like one of these people who fall into this category you see here. These categories, about 7 categories of people. Yes, some of them could have settled. Now, I want you to know that despite some of these people being like this, despite some of them being your family and friends, I want you to know that we at the Great Achievers Hub, we have you covered. We have you secured. And I'm going to share with you reasons why you should feel very secure because you are truly safe doing business with us. Number one, I want you to know, listen to this. I want you to know that your dreams, the reason why you decided to get into this business, I want you to know that those dreams of yours are valid. I don't care whatever you want to achieve in this business, no matter how big it is. Don't let anybody talk you down on it and tell you your own is too much. I beg, go and sit down. We have seen something like this. I beg that. No, I want you to know that your dreams are very, very valid. Number one, I want you also to know that it doesn't matter what you have believed in before you join the business. It doesn't matter what has gone on, good or bad, around you before you saw this. It does not matter. In this business, your past does not determine your future. Did somebody get that? Your past does not determine your future, okay? I want you to also know it doesn't matter what people have said about you. This guy, there's nothing can amount. You see this Nazareth. Nothing good can come out of Nazareth. No, it does not matter. Your dreams are valid. It doesn't matter what they have said. It doesn't matter what you have been through, your experiences, the things that has formed your opinions about life. It doesn't matter what is going on right now around you. It doesn't matter. I can't eat 3 square meals. No, I can't eat. I walk instead of taking. It does not matter. It doesn't matter what is happening in Nigeria. No, it does not matter. It does not affect you. Because working in this business, you are creating your own economy. It does not also matter what your family and friends are saying right now about you. It does not matter. I want you to know it does not matter. The only thing that matters is what you say. Okay? It doesn't matter also how many times you get knocked down as you build a business. It doesn't matter when your family or friend tells you, I beg, leave that in, it doesn't make sense. I want to tell you, it does not matter how many times you get knocked down. Do you know why it does not matter? You need to understand that you are the one that makes it happen in this business. So I want to tell you today, fear not. I want you to type in the group, fear not. In the chat room, type fear not. Fear not. Be afraid of nothing. Be concerned about nothing. You are being informed about what could happen. So what's the worst? I have told you the worst that can happen. So what next? What can they bring to the game again that you're not aware? No, you've seen the worst they can bring. Oh yeah, what is it? So I tell you, fear not. Fear not, because even with whatever anybody says, no matter what happens in the economy, you have a new family, a group of people, a team who believes that together, not alone, together, everybody achieves the most result possible. And right now, by you connecting to the business, you belong to that team. So belonging to that team that tells you it does not matter what has happened, I want you to be rest assured we've got you truly covered. We stand with you all the way. You are going to succeed in the business, creating massive results, not doing the activities all by yourself. Someone is here to guide you. Someone is here to shield you on what you should not do. Someone is here to show you what you should do to create massive success in this business. So know that you are not standing alone. No, no, you are not a lone ranger. No, but you have someone standing beside you, telling you, my brother, my sister, let's go to the top. You say, no, I'm tired. You say, no, my brother, my sister, let's go to the top. You say, hey, this person told me I want to think about it. He says, no, my brother, my sister, let's go to the top. That's the team you belong to. Number two, I want you to also believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can make this happen. Believe in yourself that you can drive that new car. Believe in yourself that you can travel around the world. Believe in yourself that you can help the poor and the needy around you. Believe in yourself that paying house rent can stop being a nightmare. Believe in yourself that you can have the best things life can offer. Believe in yourself. What other people say, the opinions of other people does not matter. I want you to tell yourself that if people are succeeding in this business, I will succeed. If there is one person who is achieving success in this person, I am going to become number two. Tell yourself, if people are succeeding in this person business, I will succeed. I want you to go to the chat room and type, I will succeed. I will succeed. I will succeed. Go to the chat room and type that. I want to say, I will succeed. I will succeed. If people are creating results here, I will succeed. If people are making money here, I will succeed. If people are driving their dream cars here, I will succeed. If people are traveling around the world here, I will succeed. If people are helping the less privileged through this business, I will succeed. So believe in yourself enough that you will succeed. Number two, you have to also tell yourself that the failures of others are not yours. Their failures are not mine. No. They could have stopped along the way. I get to the finish line. They could have made 50,000. I make 50 million. They could have bought a Volkswagen Beetle. I buy my Ferrari. The failures of others are not mine. My success is mine. Tell yourself as well, I don't care what is happening to other people. I don't care about the opinions of other people because I know I am God's special project. There are many other people who have been shown this business, but you are the one that was selected to be in this business. There is a purpose for that. God opened your eyes to see what this business can do for you. So don't make the mistake of thinking that it was by accident. No, He says, before you were born, I know you. Before you were even conceived, I know you by name. So understand and tell yourself, I am God's special project. And this business that I am coming to, it's a special project. I am running as a special project to God. Okay? Also tell yourself that people like me, people who are open-minded like me, people who believe they can make great things like me, and even better will join me. People who go out there and heal the world. People who are even more passionate than me will connect to my business and we go to the top. Tell yourself, is it I win or I learn? I never lose. No matter what happens in the business, tell yourself, it's either I win or I learn. I never lose. Tell yourselves that all the time. And listen to this. Tell yourself often and on, even if they say no now, even if they say, I want to think about it, even if they say, I want to speak to my wife, I want to speak to my husband, tell yourself, no matter what they say, I still go to the top. No matter what they do, I still go to the top. I am going straight to the top. Tell yourself, it is my opinions, my responses or reactions, not theirs, that takes me to the top. What they say about me does not take me to the top or stop me from going to the top. What they react about me showing them to business does not matter, stop me or take me to the top. It is me, my opinions, my responses, and my reactions that take me to the top. Okay? Tell yourself, it is me who looks at my mirror, not their mirror. It is me who looks at my own mirror. It is my own mirror. It is my own race. And I tell you what I see in that mirror is not a cat, but a lion. What I see in that mirror is not a rejected person, but a king or a queen who sails at the top. Believe in yourself enough to see yourself as a king or a queen who creates massive success in this business. Also, I have found out that people who make it to great success in this business are people who have very good listening and learning attitude. So tell yourself, I am to follow the system to create result. I am going to follow the system because it has proven to have a track record of getting people to the top. I'm going to be a good listener and I'm going to be a good learner. I will not do it by my own way. I'm going to follow the system that will be provided to me so that I can get to the destination I want for myself. Also, I want you to stay focused. Don't be distracted by what any other person is doing elsewhere. The grass is not greener everywhere. What we are going to do with you is this. We are going to give you a watering can. We are going to show you how to get your own water, get your own manure, show you the farmland where you can pour enough water, show you how to pour the water so that your own grass can become green. So that your own grass, people will be looking over now and looking at your own grass being green. So I urge you today, stay very focused, okay? And then, the last but not the least, be excited. Do you know why you need to be excited? Do you know why you need to be happy for being here? Do you know why you need to be grateful to God that you are connected and you made a decision to be in this business? Number one, you need to be excited because you are the smart one. You are the one that sees what many other people are not seeing. I need you to be excited because you are the one who is doing something about your tomorrow. A lot of people in the world are concerned only about eating today. But you are not just eating today like every other person, but you are doing something today to make sure that your tomorrow is better than today. So be excited because you are among the people who are doing something tangible about their tomorrow. Be excited because you have reduced the problem of the world. The world is full of complainers. The world is full of people who are creating problems everywhere. But for you, who have decided to be in this business, well, let me tell you what has happened. You have made yourself a problem solver, a solution provider. You have reduced the problem of the world. You are contributing today in being part of those people who will make the world a better place. Be excited because I am proud of you. We are proud of you for the decision you have made to be among this caliber of people. Be excited because a family believes so much in you that you will achieve greatness. Be excited because the world is becoming a better place because of the decision you made to be a connector, because of the decision you made to be a 21st century CEO, because of the decision you made to participate in changing the world. So as you are excited that we are proud of you, as you're excited that you are no longer part of the problem, but part of those who are solving the problem, I congratulate you once again. I celebrate you. Let nothing stop you from getting to the peak of this celebration because you have within you that king, that queen that makes and rules a nation. What people say, what people will say about you, what people who have given up on their dreams, what people who have lost confidence in life will say, should in no way stop you from getting to that top that you have been destined to get to. So once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. See you at the top because I am proud of you that you are the next big thing that will happen in our world. See you at the top, everyone. Congratulations once again. See you at the very, very, very top. If you're excited and happy that you are the smart person who will not be stopped by what stopped other people, I want you to go to the chat room and type, see you at the top. I want you to go to the chat room and type, see you at the top. If you are that person, you believe that whatever people say, whichever way they react, their opinions doesn't matter. It is my opinion. It is my responses and my reactions that matters. Because when I look in my mirror, what I see is not a cat. What I see is not a rejected person. What I see is not a wounded person, but I see a king, a queen who rules a nation, who makes great things happen. If you believe you're that person right now, go to the chat room and type, see you at the top. You want to get to the top? See you guys at the top. Okay? So thank you very much. Let's go out there and do what we have to do to get ourselves to the top, not letting anybody tell us otherwise of who we can be, what we can achieve through the connected economy. It is not the opinions of people that stop us. It is not the opinions of the reality of other people that stop us. It is what we decide that stops us. And we cannot stop till we get to the top. So at this point, I'll hand over to Gia Tokwe. So share one or two, and then we'll wrap it up for the evening. Thank you very much, guys.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, can you go to the comment section and say, God bless you, the great achievers mentor, our father, our mentor. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we say to our father? Go to the comment section and put your favorite